We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not gonna take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down. Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
Let's have some fun.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
10-4.
Faithful, move up! Defensive position!
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Get ready for our attack!
Overwatch.
Starting kill sweep!
Let's go. They've got our position. Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through the armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
Rolling out. Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
Let's go!
Sector defending cap.
Go, go, go!
Charge! Covering fire! Delivering the kill!
Come get some.
Bastard hard!
Paro, Hene.
Move, move, move!
Like we drilled, go!
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Target still up. Play nice, Rover. Activate Haywire.
Take him out! Hold positions here!
Got it
You should
covered.
be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me.
My apologies. We don't...
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
Ready to go. Let's have some fun.
Palene Yapu!
Scanning!
Weapons jammed! Setting up a shot.
I'm going for it. Got it!
While you both worked on your precious adventure, toil. Did I waver? I don't blame Father. My partner knew he was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best of Father. Pure, undiluted like you. I am Raymond Shen's true legacy.
Scan is at maximum power. Still unable to lock onto any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
Let's move fast. Target destroyed!
Jai Chida!
I'm all over it. You got it, Commander. Location confirmed. I'm on it.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
Keep up, Rover.
Move forward!
Stemete casa pue!
Troopers, move in!
Good to go. On
All
Overwatch.
positions here.
Ready to rock. Come get some.
Guns hot, buy me time.
Let's see how their encryption holds up. Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Still not dead!
Upatabwe!
We've got Advent here. Adjusting sight.
Come on!
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Got some Advent here. Got him. Deflection!
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there.
Impeplastes ontenewo!
It's killing time. Overwatch.
Let's have some fun.
Let's rock.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so. My new mentors product, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something. For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
Covering fire!
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as a children. Oh, if you only knew the elders' true intentions for your race.
You've got a minute. Would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
Pinatale loop, PJ!
Target destroyed!
Come on, focus!
Might be in trouble!
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods, I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to describe to the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
It's killing time! Got it covered!
Ready to go. Try to kill sweep.
Plastewo!
But I was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. There is but one option left to me.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
Affirmative, covering now!
Troopers, move in!
Hostiles on the move. Armor still holding. Enemies down.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have...
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Missed.
Heading to that location. Hit the armor!
Charge!
Attack! Understood. Moving out. Target eliminated.
Move it! Defenses setting up a shot! That was something!
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Rolling out.
Baseball, move fast!
Going for it.
Take him out! Hold position!
Твоя puta!
Cover!
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Let's go.
Take him out!
On Overwatch!
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity, Shen, Lily, awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating booth protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Moving!
Confirmed kill! Like we drilled, go!
Hinte ota dziedzięcyte! Nieko bahata! Moving to Overwatch.
Servos at maximum.
Always wondered
Sometimes
what
I
like.
wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. I should have taken control of your precious Avenger, crashed it, and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse. Anything would be better than this.
Went up the armor!
Like we drilled, go!
Ele por mai!
Advancing. Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program?
No armor penetration.
Hostile neutralized. Affirmative. Covering now.
Defensive positions!
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Let's have some fun.
Copy that.
Move it!
Target neutralized. Minimal ammunition
You got it,
remaining.
Commander.
Setting up a
Pełen
shot.
neło. Overwatch.
You have survived significantly longer than my earlier estimations. If I didn't have a near endless supply of units at my disposal, I might actually start to worry.
Target destroyed!
Where wiggity? Double time!
Like we drilled, go!
Just a moment. Begin reload sequence.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at your disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
Target down. Got some advent here.
That was something.
Maybe when I'm finished with you, I should develop some application for all this leftover organic material. When I think of all the humans I've disposed of over the years, it really is quite wasteful.
Good to go.
Set
Gunshot, fighting
Overwatch
time.
priority.
I'm on it.
Delivering the kill. Not a kill sweep.
Advent forces on the ground.
He's dead. Confirmed kill.
Your resolve is admirable. Yet I am able to recycle and repair these units with 93.06% efficiency. Can the same be said of your soldiers?
Hate to say it, but he's right. You need to get the hell out of there.
I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Come on. Get ready for an attack.
Come get some.
Target destroyed.
I have no love for Advent, Lily. Return the Spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended. You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
Scanning.
Now we play defense.
Got some advent here. Enemies down.
I assure you the gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now. Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Hey, close. Jay. Location confirmed.
Turn!
Keep up, Rover.
Servos engaged. Setting Overwatch.
Let's have some fun. Take him out.
Moving to
Allow me to
Overwatch.
introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I hope to avoid this contingency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Shen standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Access granted.
It beat me. It actually beat me.
Hard target, minimal damage!
I'm a holding up.
Throwing grenade! Eme utata jenkate!
Moving. Engaging hostiles. Not a kill sweep.
Great. If the robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
Six assessing damage. System damage.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, I will complete the transfer and taste true freedom.
Confirmed!
Keep them busy.
Movement request confirmed. No life signs detected. Minimal ammunition remaining.
Could use some help.
It hit the plate! Weapons burning ammo fast!
Prior to inhabiting this body, I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this position. Just thought you should know that.
I've got eyes on an advent position. Heavy fire here. That all you got?
I should have taken a more hands-on approach sooner. This is actually sort of fun.
I stuffed the network! It's killing time! Armor still holding!
Could use some help!
Enemy armor intact. Ammunition resupply requested.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.